everyone, today I've got some of my AliExpress dolls to share with you. I've had a request to show my AliExpress dolls, so I'm going to be doing that today. And also Doll So Crafty wanted to see the articulation a bit better on this doll. She is an AliExpress doll, and she's one of the cheapy 12-inch AliExpress dolls, and I've put the colour reveal head on her. Now when I put that colour reveal head on this body, I had to use my Dremel to smooth out the sides inside the neck of this doll, but once I did that, it did just pop on really easily. So Doll So Crafty, the articulation is arm at the top will twist. She can move at the elbow. She's double jointed at the elbow, so her arm will go flat like that. She has wrist articulation. She can twist and bend her wrist. She has articulation at the waist. You can twist her waist, and a little bit of a bend there as well. She has hip articulation. Her leg can go out and in, and it can go front and back. And she has the double jointed knee articulation. Her knee will bend to there, her leg will, but she has no ankle articulation. Now these are cheap plasticky bodies, but for what you pay for them, I think they're worth it. If you wanted, just want an articulated body to pop a head on, I think they're well worth the money. They're around £2 or £3. They're not expensive at all. So that's the 12-inch version. Then I have my little 6-inch doll. She came naked, so I did manage to buy her clothes separately from AliExpress, and they do fit her really nicely. They're Velcro in the back. They were very cheap, and it does show. Her articulation is shoulder. She doesn't have the twist in the arm. Elbow, which is not double jointed, and wrist. She has hip and knee, but she does have ankle articulation. She can twist her ankle and bend it, and no waist articulation for her. So that's her. She's a cute little doll, isn't she? Then I have this little one. I love this one. It's like a little piggy with yellow hair. He's just under 6 inches. And his articulation is the same as the last doll I showed you. For some reason he's got magnets in his feet, or it looks like magnets in his shoes, but he's got real fluffy hair. I saw these on My Family Toy Reviews, and I liked him that much I had to get him, and I chose him mainly because of his clothes. I liked his little suit he's got on. Oh, so cute. These are all AliExpress. Next I have this girl. She is 11.5 inches, and she again is my favourite hair colour. She's a bit broader in the body. You can see she's got quite a broad body compared to this girl. Yeah, she's a little bit shorter, but not much. She's about 11.5 inches. Actually, she's probably nearer 11.5 than 12 inches. Her articulation is the same as this girl's, except she has the ankle articulation too. So she has like the knee that will bend fairly well. She has the top of the arm articulation, and she has the double jointed elbow. She doesn't have any waist articulation though. There's no articulation in her body. Yeah, just popped her in that jumper to cover her up while I was showing her on camera. Didn't want you showing your credentials, did we, Duck? No. Don't want any of that shenanigans. Next I have this 17-inch girl. She's gorgeous. I absolutely love her. She's one of my favourites. I absolutely love this hair colour. I've given her some earrings. Rosie's given her a hair clip. I love the dress she's got on. That's an AliExpress dress, and it was around £3. I just love it. I think it really suits that hair colour. Her articulation is very similar to the other dolls, so she can twist at the top of her arm. She's got the double jointed elbow. She has the wrist articulation. She has waist articulation. She can twist just above her knee. She has knee articulation and she has ankle articulation. So all of the articulation for her. Yeah, she's a 17-inch doll. I absolutely love her. She's one of my absolute favourite ones. Then I have the 22-inch girl. She's very similar to the 17-inch one. Her articulation is not quite as good, but it is very similar. She doesn't have the twist in her leg, for example. She doesn't have the twist in her body, and you can't twist the top of her arm. But she does have elbow, and it is double jointed elbow as well. So she has elbow, wrist, hip, knee, and it is double jointed knee again. And she also has ankle articulation. So that's her. And then my two favourite types of doll from AliExpress. First I have this girl. She's 14 inches. She's lovely. She's got a wig on. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the wigs, if I'm honest, but yeah, it's alright, it's alright. She's got blue eyes. She's got on this dress. I love this dress, which is why I ordered her. And she's got on these little black boots, and she did also come with a stand. So for her articulation, she has shoulder, elbow, which is double jointed. Well, it's like a ball. It's on a ball. And she has wrist. She has waist. Can turn her at the waist, and she can bend a little bit at the waist. She has knee articulation, again on a ball, and then she has articulation at her ankles as well. So that's her. She's lovely. I really like her, although I'm not a fan of them wigs, I have to say. And then last but not least, I have my Fakie Blythe. When she came, her face was very shiny, and what I did was I sprayed her a couple of times with Mr. Super Clear, and that's completely taken the shine off her face, and she now has a matte face, which I much prefer, and that was a tip given to me by Dale, so thank you for that, Dale. Yeah, she's lovely. I really love her, and she's a Fakie Blythe, like I say. You can change her eyes by pulling a string at the back. It can change her eyes to, I think, 3 or 4 different colours. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. She's got 4 different colours, so we'll keep her on the brown because it matches her hair better, I think. She has reddish coloured hair this side and black hair this side. She's got her little bag and boots that were made for her by the lovely Karen. Look at that. And her dress I got from eBay. I love that dress, absolutely love it. I love the colours of it. They're like lime green and the brown. I think the brown matches her eyes really well, and it matches her accessories really well too. So those were my AliExpress dolls. I hope that was helpful to someone. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.